New technology in sales is actually fascinating. What makes a good sales?
Everything starts with good communication.
We learned a lot from e-commerce.
It's a new technology. Nobody else in the marketplace does it. We look at person's social media activities and identify their interests based on who they like and what they follow. Today we're going to talk about a new secret weapon in sales. Every single day, we're essentially in sales. We're sharing ideas with other people, selling ourselves, selling our products or our services. How do you engage with somebody you don't already know? Basics of selling products, understanding your customer needs.
Sales are happening in our life much more frequently than we would, expect, because the most of sales they don't imply the monetary exchange. It's sell of your ideas. You sell your company, like employer. You sell yourself in the end of the day.
For example, realtors. How does a realtor know what I want? Well, first of all, if I'm interacting with her, then I probably have a need or a desire for housing. But what differentiates some of the best real estate agents? Number one, they ask a lot of questions, and they start with a lot of questions. Why are you here? What situation are you in with your life? Do you have children? Do you have pets? Essentially, what are your needs and what are your wants in a house or a place that you can live?
It's what makes a good sales, right? It's understanding your customer's needs.
That's right. It's knowing the person that you're selling to, something about an individual, their interests, what they like, what they follow, what they do. I'll give you an example. We have a client who was in financial services, and they approached me and they said, we've got to sell to somebody we don't even know. Well, we ran a Socialprofiler report. And in that report, we found that this person supported animal shelters. There's the door right there. Now they have an area of can identify common interests in order to engage with somebody, in order to establish a relationship and establish a rapport. Everything starts with good communication, respecting the other person, and having some areas of common interest that you can start to engage in a dialogue with them.
That's a perfect example, Dave. So essentially, whatever you want to leave by the door, is it a bottle of wine or a dog toy? How do you know?
Absolutely. You probably have some experience in selling new products or at least trying to establish relationships.
One of our potential partners is a big-time heliskier. It just so happened that I also heliski, and you would never know from his profile. It's only Socialprofiler picked up what he follows. And it turned out we heliskied in the same places in Revelstoke, British Columbia, Canada. And it was a deal breaker because we found out the common ground. We got to talk about skis. We got to talk about all that wonderful things before we even got to business. And I think it helped a lot. Mm-hmm. I would otherwise never know that.
Now you have the ability to understand their interests. You can protect yourself and your family, expand your network. And we do that based on their social media activity, what they follow, and who they like. And it's really exciting that we're being able to bring this technology to you today.
Yeah, and we encourage you to give it a try. Follow the link below this video and you get one free report. So there is a concept that you don't need sales if your product is good enough. So the good product would sell itself. What do you think about it?
Products, quote, sell themselves when user experience is so outstanding that people are sharing their experiences with that product. Apple is a perfect example of a company that sells experience, not product. Every time I buy an Apple product, I can't wait to see the packaging. I can't wait to see how dense the cardboard is, what perfect finish it is. I buy a computer from Lenovo or some other average brand, I get a cardboard box with a label on it. When I buy Apple products, whether it's an iPod, whether it's an iMac, I look at all the thought that goes into the engineering. I look at all the thought that goes into the packaging, and I know when I pull it out of the box, it's going to work. Apple sells an experience. When you look at things like what we do, we look at person's social media activities and identify their interests based on who they like and what they follow. You can apply that across a multitude of different categories. Sales development. I'm in a jury. There's investigations. There's due diligence. There's a wide variety of things that our product applies to.
New technology in sales is actually fascinating. We learned a lot from e-commerce. This is amazing, and I think we can apply this in a personal sales as well. What do you think, Dave?
I absolutely agree, Tony. I think with the evolution of AI, the ability to identify people that you want to interact or sell to has become stronger than ever. Now we have our technology, our AI technology, and that's going to help you establish a rapport, engage with your prospect, and ultimately close the transaction. Thank you very much for being here today. Please go to our website and click on this link. We will give you a free report. Feel free to run it today. Thank you very much for your time.